What's good, chat? We back. Yeah, we back. We back. We back at the Funk Sean. You know what I'm saying? We back at the Funk Sean. Hold on. Let me get everything situated. You know what I'm saying? Let me get everything situated here at the Funk Sean. Let me see. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? We're gonna set this bad boy to about an hour. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna take it to the moon. And we're gonna take it to the moon. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take it to the moon. Shout outs to my man KC for being the first person to pull up to the function. How y'all feeling? What up, chat? How y'all doing? We in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta pull up. I gotta pull up to the function. I ain't at the function yet, y'all. I ain't at the function yet, y'all. Hold on. Okay, now I'm at the function. Shout outs to my man KC for being the first person to pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we got to turn this up a little bit. I don't like how low that sound. Give me a second, y'all. Let me turn this up because we at the function. You know what I'm saying? We at the function. Shout outs to my man KC for being the first person to pull up to the function. My man Young Riaz is in the building. Shout outs to him for being the second person to pull up to the function. Ken, what up, Ken? About that land life is in the building. Kaylin is in the building. What's going on? The Bossway is in the building. What's going on, Chrissy? Oh snap, my man Chrissy is in the building. What's going on, man? How y'all feeling? 20K 20 what? 20K views? I'm you lying to me. KC, you lying to me. Shout out to my man KC for pulling up to the function with 20K views. That's tough. Hold on. Are you serious or are you just capping right now? Like, are you serious or are you capping right now? I need to know what's going on. What's going on, Red Bull Princess? How you feeling? Welcome to the function. How you feeling? Love you too. We love you too. How you doing today, Stash? Oh, Jeff. Let me think about it for a second. How am I doing today? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, the boss? Way talk to me. I see you. What's going on? Go to my shorts, fam. I'm gonna pull up to the function. Coach Mean Rain, how you doing? Shout outs to my girl, Coach Mean Rain, for pulling up to the function. How you feeling, Nicole? What's going on, Nicole? How you feeling? Bro, no, you said you might hit 3K tonight, subs. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Chrissy, you been on it, bro. You doing amazing over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man Chrissy YouTube. You know what I mean? That's my young bro right there. The boss way, thank you. I'm gonna go tap in with you, Casey. I'm gonna go see what you're talking about. Nicole said, what's up to the boss way? Great, you rock. Nah, Jeffrey, you rock. Shout outs to everybody that's in the function right now. If y'all ain't do so already, please make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We on our road to 3K subs. You feel me? I believe I need like 10 more subs to get 2,800. You know what I mean? So sub up to the channel. Also, if you ain't do so already, like the live. We got 31,000 people in the chat right now, and only 12 people liked it. Something ain't right. You feel me? Like the live before I get mad. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't want me to get mad. You know what I'm saying? Morgan, no, that's not Morgan. That's Monique. Monique, what's going on, Monique? She said, what's up to Stash in the chat? You know what I'm saying? She said, what up to everybody in the chat? Jesus is definitely Lord. Amen to that. You know what I mean? Everybody pulling up to the function. How y'all feeling though? No like, psych. What up, Vaughn? Shout out to my man Vaughn for pulling up to the function. How you feeling? What's going on with y'all though? How y'all feeling? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's the weekend. We outside. It's nice. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. How y'all feeling though? He said, breathe if you gay. Do a backflip while reacting to the Bible. And yo, this guy is crazy. Okay, with the sound effects. Come on. Shout out to my man Shadow for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Yo, coach, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Don't act like, yo, coach. Don't act like I ain't been doing this for a long time now. Just because I ain't been doing it as consistently as I used to, you know how I pull up to the function when I pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? The Boss Way says she loving that energy. Come on, the Boss Way. This is the function. This is the function. What else? What else energy I'm gonna give? You feel what I'm saying? I can't come to the function and my energy be like trash because it won't be the function. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, Mr. Alien, for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Shout out to my man Vaughn for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Yeah. Coach said, I'm feeling great. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm doing good. That's what's up, Kaylin. About that land life said, what's going on? Bikey, I don't even know. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right, Bikey. But welcome to the vibe. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yo, you just earned a new sub. Let's go. Shout outs to, let me see. I got to see who that is exactly because I want to make sure I say your name correctly. Chest. I'm gonna just say chest. That's all I can see right now. Shout outs to my man Chico for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Chest, welcome to the family. I appreciate you being here. You know what I mean? It's a vibe. It's a vibe over here. You know what I mean? Trisha Nicole is in the building. What up, Trisha? Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, where we at?
Welcome to the vibe.
Welcome to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at with it. You heard? Everybody speaking. Hey, everyone, I'm in the background for a minute. Trisha said hello to everybody in the chat, but she's in the background for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Rap challenge. Yo, you know who's nice? Who will battle you? Coach Mean Green. You feel me? I was on the phone with Coach, and she said she'd battle anybody that's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? She said she'd battle anybody in the chat. Next time she go live and she working out, make sure y'all go to her chat and be like freestyle. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want you to do. Shout out to my girl Chelsea for pulling up to the function. Welcome to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a mod, please? Yo, pull up to the function a little bit more. Let me get to know you. Let me see how your energy is. You see what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? You get a key to the crib. You know what I mean? But you got to pull up. I gotta read your energy. You know what I mean? I gotta read it. You know what I mean? Everybody speaking. Yo, listen. Shout outs to my man Alien for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? For putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's going on, Gen X? Shout out to my man Gen X Effect for pulling up to the function. He said, Friday function energy. I got the tree. Who brought the yak? Welcome to the vibe. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's going on, Sassy? How you feeling, Sassy? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? About that land life said, what's up to Trisha? You know what I'm saying? Everybody be pulling up to the function. I be appreciating y'all for real. You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate y'all. I just got a new computer, y'all. So I'm excited. I just got a new computer. I ain't gonna tell you how I got it, but I got it. You feel what I'm saying? So right now, you know what I mean? I could just see the screen, the chat on the screen, and I ain't gotta, do too much. You know what I mean? So I'm in a good mood right now. I'm in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? Amy, what's going on, Amy? How you feeling? Welcome to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Anthony Holmes for the drop too. You know what I'm saying? My man Anthony Holmes came through and created this welcome to the vibe drop for me. I feel like this is dope right here. What y'all think about this?
Welcome to the vibe.
Yeah, welcome to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody speaking. I hope you didn't commit crimes. Nah, I ain't commit crimes. I ain't commit no crimes. You know what I'm saying? Those days is over with. You know what I'm saying? Those days is over with. Yo, Amy said making it. I don't like the way you said making it. You know what I'm saying? Amy, when I ask you, I'll be like, yo, Amy, how you feeling? You got to be like, you know what, Stash? I might be having a bad day, but overall, I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make you feel better. Trisha said, that's fire. Yeah, let's go. Brenda said, I love it. Shout outs to Anthony Holmes. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what Sassy said? Oh, yeah, after Stash says hello to a million people. He says hi to Saz. Just joking. I said, what's up, Saz? I'm like, yo, what's up, Saz? Shout outs to Saz for pulling up to the function.
Welcome to the vibe.
Welcome to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Janek said, it's not a crime unless you get caught. Listen, I ain't commit no crimes, y'all. I ain't commit no crimes. You know what I'm saying? We needed to clarify. Come on, y'all know Stash better than that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Stash better than that. You know what I mean? How's everybody been feeling though? Coffee, what's going on, Coffee? I see you in the building.
Welcome to the
building.
vibe.
My man Stoney pulled up to the function. What's up, Stoney? How you feeling? What's going on? How's everybody feeling in here? I'm saying what up to everybody, but I want to know what's going on with y'all. How y'all Friday going? What y'all got planned? You feel me? What's the energy like today? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I posted for the first time on Instagram today in mad long. You feel what I'm saying? Instagram is a whole new world now. I feel like I ain't posted on Instagram in like a year. Like I've been reposting like stuff on my stories, but actually like scrolling, and I went to post a picture today and I didn't even know how to post a picture. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl Key for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Hold on. Shout outs to Key, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? What up, Fab? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Where you been at, girl? I ain't see you in a minute. Stoney saying what's up to everybody. Shout outs to Key for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? That's how we feeling. Yeah. Every time somebody light it up, we lighten it up. You know what I mean? She lighting it up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling right as rain, hot as hell. So I'm in the AC chilling. Hiya, Angel Boot. Yo, wait. Hold on, wait. Let me read this. I'm feeling right as rain, hot as hell. So I'm the AC chilling. Hiya, yo. Come on, Gen X. Shout outs to Keith for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Appreciate you. Yeah. Every time she come through, she always come through bearing gifts. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying? Stoney saying, what's up to my man Alien? Shout outs to Keith for every time she's come through and sending, I'm gonna say shout outs. You feel me? Shout out. We 12 minutes in, 30 likes. I like this. I like this energy. Hold on. Do we gotta? Yeah. I like this energy. We 12 minutes in, 30 likes, 21 people at the vibe. Yeah, I like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm lighting up too. Light up. You know what I'm saying? Light it. You know what I'm saying? What up, Jerry? How you feeling? What's going on? Happy Friday. Fab said, what's up to everybody in the chat? Shout outs to Keith for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Ready for game 2 tonight? You know I'm ready. Who you got? You know what I'm saying? Who you got? Everybody speaking. Nicole said, what's up to Key? I'm good, Sassy. Thanks. How you? Everybody speaking to Jerry. I got the Knicks. Okay, KK. Ken, come on, Ken. The Spurs. Come on, bruh. What up, Lucy? How you feeling? Good
Welcome
to see you. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Ken, you going for the Spurs? You disappointing me. Gen X, you too? Yo, why y'all be hating on New York, man? Why y'all be hating on New York? Do y'all not understand how important this is for the culture? You know what I'm saying? And y'all over there hating. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Shout outs to Keith for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Like, I want to know, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Keith for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Let me see. Hold on. Yo, Key, I think you might be the queen of the chat. Nah, Vaughn is the king of the chat. Vaughn, you in the building? You the king of the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my main for pulling up to the function. What's going on, man? I feel like I ain't see you in a minute. Hold on. Shout outs to Kaylin for coming through, putting up. Oh, she lighting it up. Shout outs to Kaylin. I'm in Texas, so go Spurs. Oh man. Okay, so you saying you going for your home team. That's what you saying. I guess it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I guess it makes sense. Gen X, you need to convert to the Knicks. Tell him, say it again for him, Sassy. Say it again for him. Because I think people gonna bump their heads. You know what I'm saying? They done bump their heads. You had me effed up over that post. You can't win. I'll flip the table over. Yo, I had to, Chels. I had to, Chels, because you came in here talking that talk. I'm like, yo, and there was a few more people I was supposed to put in there. Shout outs to my girl Key for coming through, lighting up the scoreboard. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It was supposed to be more people that was supposed to be on that post, but I just couldn't. I couldn't get them. You know what I mean? I couldn't get them. You know what I'm saying? What up, Stash Obama? Shout outs to my main for pulling up to the function. What's going on with you? Negative Sassy. I'm not converted. I'm not a converter. Nah, I am weak, yo. New York is always on the map. I love me some New York. Shout outs to my man, Maine. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Maine. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Miguel. Shout outs to my man, Miguel, for pulling up to the function. Who is this? She said, hi, I'm sorry. My English is not very good, but I love your Spider-Man poster. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to you. Spidey said he appreciates you giving him that compliment. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel. Pull up to the function. Welcome to the vibe. I go by the name of Stash Cash. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you'll have a good time here. We on the road to 2,800 subs. You know what I'm saying? We're on the road to 3K, really. But, you know what I mean? We got to get that 2,800 first. So, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't do so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Shout outs to, who is that? Shout outs to Brian for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Brian. Thank you. I reposted your joint, bro. Appreciate you, my man. You feel what I'm saying? Wait, hold on, Stoney. What you said? Starter code. Oh, we go way back, Gen X. You know Gen X? You know Gen X, Stoney? Shout out to my man Brian for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. I got my argument prepared for Stephen A. if the Spurs lose. Nah, because listen, yo, Chelsea, if the Spurs lose, you gotta say New York Knicks is amazing. You know what I'm saying? On your platform. And you gotta say, you was hating and you feel bad for hating. And you must admit that New York is the best. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to hear you say that too. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear you say that. You know what I'm saying? Miss Armstrong, what's going on with you? How you feeling? Wemby better act like he got sense tonight. I seen a clip. It's so crazy, right? Because I seen a clip of Wemby, and he was actually in my hood. He was like 8 blocks away from where I live at, the Rucker Park. And he was shooting, right? He was shooting and he was missing all them shits. I said, yeah, we need that energy for the finals. Yeah, bring that energy, you know what I mean? We don't need him making nothing, you know what I'm saying? He pulled up to the Rucker on some brick squad. He was bricking everything. Everything was brick, you know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Pause, y'all. Don't go crazy in the chat. I said pause. What's going on, Brit Family Fun? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yeah. Let me see. What's happening? What's going on, Sunshine? How you feeling, Queen? What's going on with you? I'm going for that's what I'm talking about, Jeffrey, this is why me and you, this is why we see eye to eye. This is why you my peoples. You feel me? Shout outs to Didi for coming through with the flow state. You know what I'm saying? With the flow state. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I need to know who's on the leaderboard. Didi, you is officially the queen of the chat. Congratulations. I think this is the first time you might have been queen of the chat. Make a comment, you feel me, so I could pin it. You know what I mean? Whatever it is you want to say, it's gonna be pinned to the chat until somebody take you out. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Shout outs to my man Jeff. He said, yeah, I'm going for New York. You know what I'm saying? Big New York. We heavy in the function. You know what I'm saying? We heavy in the function. Let me see. Make sure I'm not. If I missed your chat, I apologize. It's not purposely. Janek said if the Spurs lose, I'm gonna say New York. Yo, Janex, don't be hating. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hating, Janex. 9 days until your birthday. How old you turning, bro? Jerry, how old you turning? Relax, Dash. You doing too? Nah. I want to go to your chat and I want to hear you say New York is the best. You know what I'm saying? And I feel bad for hating the way I was hating. You know what I'm saying? Stash told me. Stash said, you know, the New York Knicks was going to win. And I was dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the vibe. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me see. Let me check you out. Let me check you out, Brian. Hold on. How old are you, Brian? Shout outs to my man Brian for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Hold on, Brian. Hold on, Brian. Let me see. Let me check. Let me check your channel out. So, Brian, you a kid, Brian. So let me ask you, Brian. Hold on, chat. Let me have a conversation with Lil Bro right quick. Let me have a conversation. I gotta have a conversation with Lil Bro. Shout outs. Who is that? Shout outs to who is that? Kaylin for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I mean? So, Brian, right? Let's have a one-on-one, brother. If I give you a mall, what you want to do with it? You know what I'm saying? What you want to do with the mall? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Fire Artwork? Fire Artwork is in the building. My fault I miss you. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Stash, I bet you want to hear all that, but you ain't sweeping me off my feet with that. You see the imaginary room? Yeah, I'm weak. Basketball's in the chat. That pulls up when the super chat pull up to the function. That's when, you know what I'm saying, we got to throw the basketballs in the chat. Right now, people just putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You feel what I'm saying? Sassy, I've been cooked since 85. I don't need the validation. You know, AO Gen X. New York Knicks. You know what I'm saying? New York Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Levi, good live yesterday. My man Levi been going live, getting them watch hours in. What you on, man? Yo, Levi, what's your plans, bro? What's your goals, bro? What you on? What you got planned over there? Brit Family Fun is speaking to everybody. Shout outs to Brit Family Fun for pulling up to the function, for being here. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? If anybody says something bad, give a warning. Okay, so you want to be a part of the community. Okay. You know what? I give you a key to the crib, but make sure you behave yourself. Make sure you behave yourself, all right? Behave yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I got managing mods in here that'll snipe you if you act like you ain't got no sense. Hold on, who just cleared that out for me? Shout outs to, damn, I'm sorry, y'all. I was running my mouth. Shout outs to my man Nico for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard, clearing it out. Hold on, wait, where's the queen of the chat at? I didn't even see her comment. Did you? Hold on, let me see. I apologize. Didi, where you at, Didi? Hold on, where's Didi at? Because I got to pin her to the chat. It's only right. Didi, write something in the chat so I can pin you before somebody else take your number one spot. Shout out to my man Nico for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me see. I gotta hold on, Nico. Don't let me reset the goal, Nico. Just give me a second. Chat. Give me a second, chat. Hold on. We gotta reset the goal. You know what I'm saying? We gotta reset the goal. How many likes we at though? We have 43 likes. Oh snap! It's lit up in here. Hold on. That's what I'm talking about. My man Miguel said, I'm Gucci great, like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I'm going to finish it for you. He might spoil it. Shout outs to my man, the kid. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Stash, pull up, take a break. Hold on, pull up where? Where I'm going? Where I'm going? Where I'm going, the boss way? Where I'm going? she said, Stash, pull up, take a break. Where I'm pulling up to? Appreciate you sliding by the live last night. Come on. Yo, Quee, stop playing. Yo, Quee. Yo, Quee, stop playing, Quee. Why you saying, yo, you know I'm gonna pull up to the function. You know I'm gonna pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? You know I am. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Or like you know I'm gonna pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody, including Stash from my man Nico. You know what I'm saying? I'm Levi Fly, country with style, smoke my herb and enjoy this. No, don't, yo, Gen X, first of all, don't be trying to come in here with trying to outshine my rhyme. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to come in here, try to, stamp your sayings and all out of here. You know what I'm saying? I make the sayings over here. You know what I'm saying? I make the sayings over here, right? Gen X? He over here talking about, hold on, I'm mad because I think I like it a little bit. He said, I'm Levi Fly, country with style, smoke my herbs, and enjoy the smile. Shout out to my man Gen X, you know what I'm saying? Who try it? Hold on, one more time. I'm Levi Fly, country with style, smoke my herbs and enjoy the smile. Shout out to my man Gen X for coming through, dropping bars. You know what I'm saying? Dropping bars. Stash, can you win game 2 in San Antonio again? Nico, is the sky blue? Hold on, let me look up. That's crazy because the sky is blue. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What kind of question is that? You know what I'm saying? What kind of question is that? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Queen, what's going on? What up, Queen? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up to the
Welcome to the vibe.
function. You know what I'm saying? He trying to take my job, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on? He trying to, Gen X, don't make, people been trying to get me the freestyle for a little while now. Gen X, don't get me mad because I might just freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not freestyling. I'm just playing. Just with the mess. Shout out to my girl Just with the Mess for pulling up to the funk. All right, we back. YouTube be trying it, y'all. YouTube be trying it. I seen a glitch. I had to get up out of the live right quick and pull back up to the function. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's so crazy that I'm starting to notice, like, when they want to act funny because I seen it. I seen the glitch. I'm like, oh, nah. I had to click out with the quickness. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Gen X, I'm gonna need 10%. Oh, y'all, hold on. Levi. Oh, because you said your name. I thought you was ghostwriting. I thought Levi was ghostwriting. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the chat for getting your boy to 50 likes. We've been on here 28 minutes. 50 likes, 28 minutes. I like that. Real activated. We're activated in the function. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Nico for coming through, putting numbers up on him. Scoreboard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, he lighting it up. Shout outs to my man Nico for coming through, lightening up the scoreboard. You know what I mean? Thank you. Nico, I appreciate you. Technically, the sky ain't blue right now, so what we talking about? I don't know where you at. But the sky is definitely blue where I'm at, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely blue where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Levi. Levi, why you always think, yo, Yo, this nigga Levi, bro. Always pulling up to the function, talking that nonsense. Someone please call 911. I gotta put that. I think I gotta put that in my sound bar, my sound system. Every time you talk smack, I'm gonna have that cooked up just for you. Oh Lord, is his connection messing up again? Nah, we back. We back. Gen X said 50 likes. Let's freaking go. Shout outs to the chat. You know what I mean? Shout outs to the chat. I definitely appreciate y'all pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Liking a live. You know what I mean? We heavy in attendance. Heavy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I only do our live streams. So we got 50 in the first 30. Let's see if we can get 50 in the next. You know what I'm saying? 100 likes in the hour. Let's see if we can do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can do it. You know what I mean? Can we do it? You know what I'm saying? Lakers for life. Shout outs to the Lakers, but the Lakers is RIP. RIP. Hey, RIP. RIP. I just hit the club. Yes. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Maybe next year. Just like, yo, I know he didn't. I'm back. Shout outs to Brian for pulling back up to the function. Welcome back. Ghostwriting? Not me. Good or bad? I hear you. So let me ask you, Jen. If you was to go up against my man Levi in a freestyle battle, would you win? Because my man Levi, his nickname is Wyclef. His nickname is Wyclef. And Wyclef ain't nobody to be played with. Fuji, you know what I'm saying? Real. You think you ready for that? You think you ready for that smoke, Gen X? Since you so nice. No problem, Stash. Shout out to my man Nico. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for the subscription purposes only. Yeah. Shout outs to my main. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be dark and gray come tip off. Oh yeah. But it's still light out here. You know what I'm saying? It's still light out here. Tap in with the community channel. Yeah. Nelly, blame it on the rain. Oh, hold on. What's going on? That's bars. What's up? What happened, Jess? Why you got the mad face? What happened? What happened, Jess? Technically, hold on. Yeah. I read that. Why you mad? What happened, Jess? What's going on? Brett said, I'm still here. Appreciate you still being at the function. I keeps my glasses on, sunshine. Hello, Jess. I want to know why Jess is mad. What happened, Jess? Stogie McFolium lit like a bogey, but bitch, I ain't smoking a cig. What's going on, Ty? Nope. I admire the rhymes too much to battle. I'm a fan first. My bars just come for enjoyment. I don't think I could ever battle rap. Oh, that's what I thought. Coming in here with all that rapidy rap. You know what I'm saying? But you good though, because I see Levi, he's quiet as well. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, Gen X. Chat. Close your eyes, right? Close your ears. Let me talk to Gen X right quick. Hey yo, Gen X. I ain't gonna lie. I think you probably would have beat Levi in the battle anyway. Don't tell him I told you that though. You know what I'm saying? Appreciation to be appreciated. That part. You know what I'm saying? Sassy said, "What's up, Stogie?" You know what I mean? How y'all felt about me and my man Ty Stogie live stream we did the other day? I had my man Stogie McFoley on the live stream. You know what I'm saying? How y'all felt about that? You know what I mean? How y'all felt about that? You know what I'm saying? He tried to fire. Yo, what you talking about? Y'all, I thought I was tripping. Looking at the chat. Glasses, please. Hold on, what happened? I'm lost. I ain't trying to start nothing. Hey, yo, Gen X, stop trying to put, stop telling, man. I know that you're gonna be better than Levi, you know what I'm saying? But don't tell him I told you that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I thought I was tripping. What happened with the chat though, Quee? What happened? Stogie said, "What's the word, chat?" Jess is mad because you mentioned the Lakers are on the couch watching this shit on TV. Hold on, not too much on Jess. You feel me? Not too much on Jess. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Jess to be too mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Janex, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. You know what I'm saying? I love this stash. Y'all were funny. Recess is my new workout song. Oh man. Yo, you hear that, Stogie? Yo, Stogie. I'm about to rap my. Y'all want me to rap my recess verse? Let me see if I can remember it without the beat. Y'all think I can remember my recess verse without the beat? Oh, let me see. The chat was moving fast to be stashed, and I ain't had my glasses. Better go get your glasses. You know what I'm saying? You better go get your glasses. You know what I'm saying? What up, Aisha? Welcome. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shout out to Aisha for pulling up to the function. What up, Lafita? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yo, all right. Lafita said, "What's up to everybody in the chat?" Sassy said, "Yes, Stash." Yes, what? The rap. I don't know. Like I don't think I can remember it without the beat though. That's the crazy thing. Hey yo, Stogie, you could remember your recess verse? Like if the beat ain't on and they just like, yo, rap the verse, would you be able to just rap your full verse? Stogie probably left. He like Stogie probably got out of there. I don't even think who was in here for that. Who was in here for that live stream? I don't even know who was in here for that. Type of one if you was in that live stream with that I did with my childhood group. Cause people probably won't even know what I'm talking about, Saz. I'll probably be like, I'll rap it, but then they'll be like, what the fuck is he talking about? This nigga trash. They're like, this nigga, get this nigga off the joint. Oh, Stogie said, I'm here, gang. Oh, I see. You said, hell no. You can't remember that? You can't remember it? I think I was there one. Well, I bet. I don't think I can remember it. I bet. I'm gonna see if I can remember. I'm gonna see if I can remember my verse, right? Let me see. I don't think I can. I know I was like, hold on. You hear the bell? It's time for recesses. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna do what I do. Nah, that's my man Stogie verse. I know Stogie verse. You know what I'm saying? Stogie, can you remember your verse? Ty, you remember your verse? Ty said, hell no. Nah. He said, hell no, nah. I can't remember that shit. Last Sunday, yeah, the one I did with my the one I did with my friends that I had grew up with. Stogie said, it's over, gang. I can't remember that. Nah, hold on. All jokes aside, I remember it though. Here it goes. Like, all right, bet. Here we go. It's like, recess, we out here live. I don't care, man. It's SYB time. School, y'all boys. Where all the ladies? Oh, here they are. They on us crazy. Stop it. I keep perform it now. That's what we hear every time we come around. The ladies love us. Sorry, you fellas. School, y'all boys taking over. Live from the sky. Why? Because we stay fly. That's a fact. Yeah, it's no lie. Oh, wow. Hey, Miss Carter. How you doing? You like my products? School, y'all girls love them. How about you? Now the bell ring, recess, woo, woo, recess, woo, woo, recess, woo, until the bell ring. Yeah, shout out to Stash, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember my verse, you know what I'm saying? I remember my verse, you know what I'm saying? Put me on any stage, rapping I'm gonna remember mine. You know what I'm saying? You got it playing in the background. Yo, Ty. Yo, relax, Ty. Stop trying to put me on blast. I ain't got it in my just because you don't remember your verse. Don't try to make me not remember my verse, motherfucker. What's up, Nitro? Welcome in. I appreciate you pulling up to the Function.
Welcome to the vibe.
Yeah. Yo, Stogie trying to start, so he like, nah, you got that shit playing in the headphones, gang. Yo, and I know my man Stogie. My man Stogie verse was like this. Here we go. You don't remember your verse? I remember your verse, Stogie. It's like this. You hear the bell, it's time for recess. It's young Todd, I'ma do what I do best. See, I'ma let it rain and I'ma clear it out. Don't eat lunch, listen, homie, I'ma walk it out. Recess, woo, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we loving the fame, homie, read the tag. Number one in this game, step foot in the yard, it would never be the same. Yeah, it would never be the same. Girls say they love my style, so I'ma take it. Recess, woo. So now, say this. Look, wow, in the sky, not a bird, not a plane, man. It's Young Ty. So y'all always on the see the gold lights. Camera, I'm getting this green. It's SYV, so sing to him. Let's go. I think I got it right. Yeah, come on, Stogie. How I remember your verse and you don't remember your verse, bro. See what I'm saying? Yo, come on, make some noise for Stash. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make some noise for Stash, man. You know what I'm saying? OG is in the motherfucking building. What's going on, OG? Appreciate you pulling up to the function.
Welcome to the vibe.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on, Unc? He gonna curse me out when I get to his life. He gonna like, yo, all that Unc shit. What up, OG? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? Nah, that's tough. Yeah, come on, son. Come on, man. I know my guy. You know what I'm saying? I know my guy verse. Yo, what up? Yo, shout out to my man Ebro for pulling up to the function. What up, E? What's going on with you? How you feeling? Don't curse me out. Hey, yo, I was in your live stream earlier. You had me weak. Nigga, a nigga named Diddy came into my man OG live stream. He started talking some weird shit. My man OG blacked on him. Nigga said, yo, you better relax when you get shot. I'm like, nah. I'm like, yo, when I tell you I was in my crib rolling. I'm like, nah, this nigga is funny. It's the way you said it. The way you said it is what took me out. I'm not gonna lie. It's not even what you said, it's how you said that shit. I was fucking rolling. If y'all not tapped in with my man OG, make sure y'all go tap in with him, man. That's my dogs right there. Tap in with him. What's good, everybody? Shout out to my man E. You feel what I'm saying? That's my uncle / manager. You know what I mean? From when I was doing music. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all go tap in with him. What's going on? That's my real uncle right there, OG. That's the real uncle right there. Double tap the screen twice, respectfully. Thanks. Yeah, before you getting mad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that pulled up to the front. Yo, that's crazy. We at 60. We at 60 likes, chat. That's crazy. Just subbed. Yeah. Shout outs to Trisha Nicole. You know what I'm saying? She just connected with you, OG. You know what I'm saying? She just connected. You know what I'm saying? Quee said 100. Don't get mad, Stash. And Cat. Yo, come on, before I get mad. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all got a key to the crib, though, y'all should be connected up. Everybody in here, like, you know what I'm saying? Stash, y'all think Stash be out here meeting people, you know what I mean, just to be meeting people? I'm trying to bring people back to the function. Not just my function, y'all function. You know what I'm saying? Connect. You know what I'm saying? Connect. Hey, yo, somebody do me a favor, right? Somebody do me a favor and send me a $2 super chat right quick, or a $1 super chat. I want to show y'all something right quick. I'm weird. Like, hold on. Somebody send me $1 or $2 right quick. I'll give it back. I want to show y'all something. You know what I'm saying? I want to show y'all something. We got to turn up right quick. How long we here? 44 minutes? We got to turn up. You know what I'm saying? What you got on, Stat? Pause. That's crazy. You asked me what I got on? Pause in the chat. Pause it. Oh, snap. Shout outs to my girl, Tiff Take. Hold on. I was waiting for somebody. Hold on. 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 Hey. Hey. Hold. Hey. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Stay. Shout out to Tiff Tate and Trisha Nicole for pulling up to the function. I was waiting for. I'm like, yeah, I just wanted to do that right quick. I just wanted to do that right quick. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do that for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Stogie said that's crazy. He said that's crazy. Hold on, we gonna do it. Because that first one was for Tiff because Tiff came through and she dropped the $2 super chat. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta run it back because Trisha came through with the $1.99 super chat. So hold on. We partying.
And you can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig?
We fly, no lie. You know it's foreign rise outside. It's like showbiz.
What? What? That's how we feeling. That's how we feeling. Every time somebody pull up to the function, we need the basketballs in the chat. When they come through and they drop them super chats, that's the anthem. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's nah, you know what I mean? I ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I mean? This ain't getting monetized. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And we gonna switch it out when it's over with. You know what I mean? It's a different vibe over here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how we feeling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna call Jem. I'm gonna be like, yo, Jem, yo, stop playing with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pull up to the function, unclear this for me because you bugging. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you bugging. Let me see. Nicole says you just connected with Maine? Come on, Nicole. Oh nah, you know what? Nicole, you all right, I get it. I can see it's two different times. Man, you ain't been pulling up to the function. Nicole is a little bit new. You know what I'm saying? I can see how y'all could miss each other. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nicole and my man Maine. You know what I mean? OG just connected with you too. Yeah, go connect. You know what I'm saying? Connect. Bro, go back and read what I said. What you said, Bearded? Let me see what Bearded said. Britt, hello. You can't read. Hold on. What you got going on? Oh, you said what I got going on. My fault. I thought you said what you got on. I'm reading the chat too fast. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. My bad. My bad, Bearded. You know what I'm saying? My bad. You know what I mean? OG said he appreciate y'all. Yeah. We got about 12 more minutes before I get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But you know I love vibing out with y'all. Y'all definitely be having me turned up in this goddamn chat. You know what I mean? Y'all be having me turned up in here. Let me see. Did I reach? Hold on, because YouTube been playing disrespectful. Let me see if did I get my 28? Okay, KK. Shout outs to okay, KK. We passed 2,800. I'm all right. I'm not mad. Okay, KK. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, hold on. It's 2,800. Need to hurry up and pull up to the function. Ms. Ramos, what's going on, Ms. Ramos? My man OG got company now. You know what I'm saying? I met Ms. Ramos over at OG. You know what I mean? You got company now, OG. You feel me? Your people pulling up to the function too. You know what I'm saying? Now you ain't here by yourself. You know what I mean? You was never here by yourself, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the community. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the community. Congratulations on the 2,800. Thank you, Trisha Nicole. We on the road to 3K. You know what I'm saying? We on the road to 3K. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shoot. They better put some respect on my name. You know what I mean? Before I get mad. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with YouTube, man? I feel like I'm supposed to have been up out of 2K. You know what I'm saying? I've been in 2K for like 2K years. Tiff, what's going on? What up, my brother? Yo, man, what up, man? How you feeling? Ms. Ramos, how you feeling, Ms. Ramos? I'm the 65th like. Let's go. We on the road to 70. We about to get a 70 clip. You know what I'm saying? We about to get a 70 clip. Okay, KK, we at 65 likes. Michael, what up, Michael? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yo, listen, I got a question, right, chat? I know, look, this is far down the line. This is far down the line, right? But I'm asking anyway, right? When I reach 10K subs in like 10K years, what y'all think I should do for my 10K celebration? You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Y'all got any ideas? Give me some ideas in the chat. Cause listen, I ain't have a celebration since my monetization party, right? But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like when I hit that 10K, that's gonna be the next celebration. I need that to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I need that to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think I should do? What's going on, Kickback Queen? She like, I'm still here. She just at work listening. I appreciate you being in here in the background listening. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the Kickback Queen. I mean, appreciate you pulling up to the function. How old are you? 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm 100. You know what I'm saying? Not 300, 100. You know what I'm saying? King Amir, Bearded, everybody speaking. Double tap the screen. It's free. Shout out to Miss Ramos. You know what I'm saying? But yo, what y'all think though? What y'all think I should do? How y'all think I should celebrate it? You know what I mean? How y'all feel like? A party stash? I mean, what kind of party though, Sass? Because I feel like it's going to be here sooner than later. And it's going to have to be lit. You know what I mean? And it's got to be so crazy because when I hit that 10K, I need 100. It's going to be 100 motherfuckers in this chat too. We going to be so lit. It's going to really feel like a party in here. I'm not going to lie. It's going to really feel like a party in here. What's going on, Ressa? Appreciate you pulling up to the function.
Welcome to the vibe.
Yeah. If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all hit that like button. Also, if this is your first time here and you in the background, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live or when I drop new content. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping new content. I'm gonna let y'all know now, right? Every week, once a week. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop a video every week, you know what I mean? And we gonna go up from there. What's going on? Fortico, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on, TT? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Sassy said a mob party. It's gonna be a mob party. It's gonna be a mob party. Not a mod, a mob. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go. We gonna be in here so lit. Like we gonna be in here so lit, chat. When Stash hit 10K subs, I'm telling you, YouTube might have to be shut down for that hour or two, however long that live stream. Cause the way it's gonna be lit up in here, I'm gonna turn up. We gotta turn up. You know what I'm saying? Rissa said, hit that like button. It only takes a second. Y'all heard what Rissa said? Y'all heard what she said. You know what I'm saying? We two likes away from 70. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We 2 likes away from 70. A mob party sounds about right. Welcome to the mob party. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, yo, welcome to the mob party. You know what? That's the name of the 10K celebration when we get there. Stash Cash presents the mob party. You feel me? Stash Cash 10K celebration with the mob. You feel me? Not the mods, the mob. You feel what I'm saying? I like that. You got a ring to it. You know what I'm saying? Aisha said, okay, I'm going to have a good night. Shout out to my girl Aisha for pulling up to the function. I see you tomorrow, my good sis. You know what I'm saying? We only got about 7 more minutes. believe. Then we gonna get up out of here. You know what I mean? But we vibing out. Engagement is necessary. Oh yeah, you know it's gonna be heavy engagement. heavy. It's gonna be heavy engagement. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Kiss from Jay for coming through, pulling up to the function. What up, Jay? What's going on with you? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? We just here brainstorming. We was talking about when I reach this 10K milestone. I'm far away from it. I ain't close yet. But when I get there, it's gonna get activated. We gotta activate the chat. You know what I mean? We're gonna have like 100 motherfuckers in here. You know what I mean? YouTube gonna be shut down for like an hour. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit. It's crazy because shout outs to my girl Nikki for coming through, putting numbers up on her scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because when I had my monetization party, I think I was at like 1,500. Like I had 1,500 subs, and it was like 70 motherfuckers in that chat, and it was horizontal. Shout outs to my girl Nikki for coming through. Shout outs to my girl Nikki for coming through, lighting up the spot. You know what I'm saying? She said, hold on, why isn't this goal fulfilled? Something ain't right. And she came through and lit up the spot. Shout outs to my man Moondog for being a member for a month. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl Ola Joe for pulling up to the function.
Welcome to the vibe.
What's going on, Ola? Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everyone, like, share, and subscribe. Ring the freaking bell. You heard it. Yeah, shout outs to my man Amir. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Amir. Jay said, I'm great, love. That's what I'm talking about. Shout outs to my girl Kiss from Jay. She said she's Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. She can't call it. She might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? Sky said, how's everybody day? What's going on, Sky? How's your day going? You know what I'm saying? Jay said, hello to Sassy Maine. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all doing Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Deb, what up, Deb? How you feeling? Stopping in to show some love. I appreciate you coming through, showing some love. We got about 3 more minutes before I get up out of here. You know what I mean? But it's a vibe. We vibing out. Yo, Stash, I'm live right now. If you want to hop on and talk for a second, let me go tap in with let me go tap in with my little bro right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me go tap in with my little bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man Moondog for pulling up to the function with the $4.99 super chat. He said, got mad respect for you in your community, Stash. Yo, same here, my good brother. Hey, Moondog, this one is for you. Where the basketballs at in the chat, y'all? Y'all know what time it is.
You can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig?
We fly, no lie. You know it's swollen. Foreign rise outside. It's like showbiz.
Monkeys they fly, no lie, and you know this. Lips and thighs, oh my.
Shout out to my man Moondog for coming through with the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate you, my good brother. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Bowling, you know what I'm saying? That's how we feeling. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man Moondog. Thank you, my good brother. Yeah, with a basketball. Y'all know when people come through with them super chats, you gotta bring the basketballs out. You feel what I'm saying? You know when they come through with them super chats, the chat need to be filled with basketballs. You feel me? Don't make it sound pause. I don't want to hear nobody in the chat talking about pause. You know what I'm saying? I said basketballs. Yo. Dang, Stash. My internet sucks right now. Sending big hugs. Thank you, Dad. I'm sending hugs right back at you. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Oh, man. Yeah, come on. I'm like, hold on. Where the basketballs at? Come on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Every time, come on. When they come through, when people come through with them super chats, there's nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? People gonna come in the chat for the first time and be like, hey, wait, All these basketball, y'all, you don't know. If you're not down with the get down, you ain't gonna understand what's taking place. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gonna understand what's taking place. You know what I'm saying? Until you drop a super chat and then you gonna understand what's taking place. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Moondog. Shout out to Tiff Take. Shout out to Trisha Nicole coming through with the super chats today. You know what I mean? Y'all officially, I believe that got me over my threshold for the month. I was a little under. You know what I mean? I think that got me a little bit over. You know what I mean? So we in a game now. We in a game. 100 likes loading. I don't think. Listen, I got one more minute. If we get that many likes in one more minute, that's going to be a YouTube record right there. Oh man, for real. You know what I'm saying? For real. But shout outs to everybody pulling up to the function. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all coming through, spending time with me, hearing me run my mouth, talk my smack, you know what I'm saying? And just vibing out. Hey, we've been trying to reach you regarding your call extended. That's crazy, bro. You was trying to reach me? Nah, you ain't gotta delete nobody on Moon. You ain't gotta delete nobody, Moon. Let everybody rock out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let everybody rock out. Shout outs to Sandman. You know what I'm saying? See, Sandman, you gotta be careful because I got people that's like on top of the roof and they got snipers, and it's like, you know what I mean? They trigger happy. So if you say like one wrong thing, they just be ready to just get you out of here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful what you say. You don't see all these blues in here? Sandman, you don't see all these blues in here? When you come in here, you better act like you got some sense. You know what I'm saying? You know that saying, people be like, yo, people get intimidated when you got a lot of blues, so they don't want to come into your chat. You got a lot of balls coming into this chat and you see all these damn blues. You got a lot of balls. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody else in their right mind would be like, this person got a lot of blues. You know what I'm saying? I don't go fuck. I don't care about that. Yo, that's what I'm like, yo, hey, yo, we well protected over here. You know what I'm saying? We well protected. When you come to the vibe, we don't you ain't gotta worry about no trolls, none of that. Cause I got people on every side of the motherfucking building spectrum like this, like like this, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sniper game. Yeah. That's a fact. Look, Sandman said, I see. Look. He said, I see. No problem. I don't want no problem. Look, he ain't say nothing else after that. Shout outs to Miss Rainbow. Shout outs to Sky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, Kickback Queen. What's going on with him? What's going on? I ain't gonna lie. I know I said I was gonna get off. I'm gonna get off in a minute, but I feel like that's one of the things I do love about having so many mods in the chat, though. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's a vibey. You feel me? It's vibey. You ain't gotta worry about nobody pulling up and talking that nonsense because we gonna jump their ass. What Ola Joe said? Ola Joe said, crystal balls, 8 balls, young balls. I'm coming with all the balls. Shout outs to Ola Joe. I'm weak. Red dot. You know what I'm saying? Red, look, yo, Sandman, where you at, Sandman? Let me see if Sandman still is in. Let me see if Sandman's still in here. You know what I mean? Sandman, let me see if Sandman is still in here. Stash, you got people in every area code. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, hold on. Before we type where you from in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Type where you from in the chat. Let's see. I'm gonna be first. Harlem, New York in the building. Y'all already know. I'm gonna start it off. Harlem, New York. You know what I'm saying? Harlem, New York in the building. We heavy at the function. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So look, chat, this is crazy. This is range. This is range. This is what I call range. You know what I'm saying? The vibe got range. We got people, look, check it out, chat. We got people from Jersey, Montana. Hold on. Of course, New York. We got Bmore, Texas, Cali, North Carolina, Virginia, Cincinnati. Yo, this is what you call range. We got range. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Moondog said, I subscribe, said, man. He said, I want, Moondog said, Moondog said, I don't give a fuck, troll or not, nigga. I want all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? He said, come over here. Come over to my side with it. I'm here for it. You feel what I'm saying? He said, I don't care if you don't got a blue in you. I'm connected. Then come over here on my side. Come see what I'm about. Shout outs to Moon, man. Shout outs to Maryland. We got Maryland. Infinite meters. Yo, Amir. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Come on. So look. Let me know. Y'all think I should get off, or or should I stay? Like how long? Let me. What y'all think? Y'all want me to end the live, or should I stay on? What y'all want me to do? We've been on here for how long? We've been on here for a little over an hour, 66. I'm 6 minutes over my time right now. I'm 6 minutes over my time right now, chat. Lori Diva is in the building. What's up, Lori? How you feeling? What's going on with you, Queen? I was over there at Lori chat the other day, tapping in with her. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shout outs to Lori Diva. All my mods all the mods in the chat, make sure y'all welcome in Lori Diva. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in with her. You know what I'm saying? Welcome her in. Be good host. You know what I'm saying? Be good host before I get mad. You know what I'm saying? Scott says, stay. All right, y'all want me to stay? Y'all know I usually only do an hour though, chat. But you know what? Since y'all want me to stay, we gonna stay. But how long? How much longer? You feel me? How much longer? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I love being the first subscriber. Shout out to my man Moo. Moo was like, I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, pull up on this side. Handle your outside life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see you. I did a little over 3 hours. Yo, I can't do it. I be like, me even trying to do 2 hours, I be like, I think the longest I've been on a live stream was 6 hours, right? But you feel me? That was before I got monetized and I was trying to get my watch hours. I did that shit one time. I was supposed to do a 12-hour live stream, but I wound up doing a 6 hour. And I'm like, yo, you feel me? I'm going to be back. I said, I'll be back. I never came back. But besides that, right? I did the longest stream I probably did was like I was like really active in. I'd probably be like 2 hours. 2 hours max. So I take my hat off to everybody that be live streaming for more than 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all are amazing. Shay said, what up, Shay? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Everybody speaking. I'm still in Thailand for 30. Yo, you is out there living Lori, you out there living your best life. You know what I'm saying? You is out there living your best life. Can I get like you? You know what I'm saying? Can I get like you, Lori? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lori Diva. You know what I'm saying? She said she got 30 more days of vacation. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that sound about right. Everybody speaking of Lori, 30 minutes. I could do 30 minutes. That's fair. I bet. I could do 30 minutes. I ain't mad at 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But set the tone, chat. Chat. If I'm going to do 30 minutes, right? Somebody throw a topic out there. Let's do it. Let's go. Right now. Come on. Let's do it. Y'all got me here for 30 more minutes. We at 70 minutes on live, so that's 80. literally 100 minutes. That's 100. All right, bet. So when this clock hit 100, I'm getting up off this. Lori said, "What's up to everybody in the chat? Till tomorrow, Stash. You lying to me? If you think I'm gonna be on here till tomorrow, you crazy." Once again, you know what, Ken? Once again, you know what, Ken? You might be right. If you might be right, you know what I'm saying? You might be right. You know what I mean? Once again, 100 likes loaded. In a country moon, definitely. I was sleepy as hell when I ended the show last night. A time was has. Yo, somebody had wrote me a comment too, Queen, and Queen, and they was like, they said something, but they was bigging you up. They said, nah, like I really rock with Queen, and you know that they happy they connected to me through you or whatever because of how much they rock with you. So whatever you doing over there, girl, keep doing what you doing because your people over there rock with you. You know what I'm saying? They rock with you. Let me see. Shay said, "What's up to Queen? I remember doing 12-hour streams. Yo, you're better than me. It's 6:45 a.m. 6:45, Lori? It's 7:46 p.m. where I'm at in New York. It's 7:46 p.m. where I'm at, Lori. Lori said it's 6:45 a.m. where she at. That's tough. That is tough. I'm in Howard County. Shout outs to Howard County. Wait, where is that at though? I never heard of that, Moon. I never heard of that. Let me see where I'm at. I lost where I was at in the chat. My fault. Lori, it's 4:44 in Cali. Yo, y'all be forgetting you a few hours behind me, Sass. Everybody speaking. What's going on, E-Love? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on with you? Hold on. So much. Why y'all ain't tell me I had to reset my goal? Hold on. Y'all ain't even tell me I had to reset my goal, y'all. What's going on with y'all? All right, yeah, we had to reset that. Amir says, Sunshine, I just subscribed. Yeah, connect. Cheers, chat. Happy Friday to everybody from Smokey. Smokey, what up, bro? How you feeling? What's going on with you? 7:46 p.m. Yeah, me and you on the same time, Ken. Maryland, 20 minutes west. Oh, that's Baltimore. Right, Stash. I did a sleep live before. I just let it go while I slept. And how many hours wait, first, how long you was live? And then how many hours you gained from it? Hold on, what this person say? Big booty stream. Nah, don't. Y'all ain't. Yo, Amir, let them rock. You know what I'm saying? All my mods, look, this is what I want y'all to do, right? Y'all don't got to time nobody out. You feel me? Don't time nobody out or nothing. You feel me? Only time I want y'all to time somebody out is if they spam the chat. You know what I mean? Only thing I want y'all to do is connect, you know what I mean? And greet people when they pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? But shout outs to my man Amir. He had the sniper ready. He was on top of the building. Like, hold on. He coming in here with the nonsense. I got something for you. You feel me? That's why I love this chat, because you know we well protected. It ain't no nonsense over here. Shout outs to all my real deal Holyfields. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man B Dubs for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Stash, how's the food trucks out there? The food trucks is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man B Dubs for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Appreciate you. Ms. Ramos said double tap the screen. Thank you. Yeah, be more okay. Shout outs to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Baltimore. I love my folks. Yo, yeah, you got some good people over there. My bad, trigger finger itching. That's why I like, yo, it's you know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about it. You know what I mean? Let them rock out. You know what I'm saying? Let them rock out because they gonna feel uncomfortable being in here. That's why there's no trolls come through. We don't want, I mean, we ain't paying them no mind. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Rich? What's going on with you? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? Salute, King. Salute. What's going on, D? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hold on. Let me see who Rich is right quick. Welcome in, Rich. How you found this channel, Rich? How you was scrolling through and you was like, oh, this guy look pretty cool. You feel what I'm saying? Let me tap in with him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man B Dubs for coming through, putting numbers up on him. Scoreboard, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I be curious, like, even though I know how I know how YouTube work and things like that, but I still be like, if somebody come in the chat and I never like seen them before, I always ask, like, did somebody send you? Did you find me through your feed? Like, I always just be curious to know like how you guys, connected with me. Shout out to my man B Dubs for coming through, lighting up the scoreboard. Thank you, B Dubs. I appreciate you, my good brother. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. W in the chat for my man B Dubs. Let me see. Staj, did you hear what I said in my live stream earlier? I'm gonna make you drop ball, and you better, Chels, you better, Chels, don't start nothing, won't be nothing, Chels. You know what I'm saying? Don't start nothing, won't be nothing, Chels. You better relax. You know what I'm saying? Rich, welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Make sure y'all welcome in everybody that's new. I see we got E-Love in here. We got Rich in here. Let me see. Chip Low, Bambi, and Bobby Ramos. Okay. Wait, is that they referred you to this channel? Like, would you talk to me? I'm just trying to, because I like to know the people that I be talking to. I be liking to know where they come from and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, may I get a shout out, please? Shout outs to Alex. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Alex. What's going on, Willa? You Trisha friend. Hold on. Let me see. I know Willa. Shout outs to Willa. Hold on, Willa. Let me see. Yeah, that's Trisha friend. Hold on. Let me give you family, girl. Hold on. Shout outs to my girl Willa for pulling up to the function. Shout outs to you. Welcome to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hello, Alex. I have a YouTube channel. Shout outs to Alex. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Game Time. Nikki, what up, Nikki? You know what I'm saying? Dog woke me up, but see you all online, so came to smash the like and share your live. Yo, that's why I love y'all. You feel me? That's why I love y'all. Y'all be like, nah, my man Stash Cash is live. My man Stash Cash is live. Even if y'all don't stay, y'all be like, at the very least, I gotta like the live. At the very least, I gotta say what up to my guy. You feel what I'm saying? Honest, hold on, chat. I need it's 50. How many people? It's 14, 15 people in here right now. Let me ask y'all a question. Right? On a scale of 1 through 10, right? How much you rock with your boy? I want to know how much y'all rock. And if it's 1, y'all can say 1. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But if it's 10, y'all can say 10. Let me know on a scale of 1 through 10, how much you rock with your boy. And I know who's gonna be trolling too. I know the trolls. You feel me? My trolls mods in here. You know what I'm saying? But let me know. I want to know how much y'all rock with your boy. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Eric? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Always good vibes. Yo. Sassy said 100. King of Men said 1,000. Yo. Lori said my sleep live was 7 hours, 6K views. Damn. So how many watch hours was that, Lori? How many watch hours was that? That's crazy because I just did a overnight live stream where I just like left my live stream open and I did it for like, I think it was like 7 hours and I got like 3K views. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eric for coming through with the flow stage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just finished the blunt. You can't. Oh, you was lighting up. I ain't mad at you. Shout outs to Game Time. Score be higher if it's not. Wait, score be higher if not for the Knicks. Yo, Chelsea. Why you gotta do me like that, Chelsea? know what I'm saying? I thought we was cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't be hating on the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hating on New York. You see my man B Dubs. My man B Dubs got the Knicks in his profile pic. You know what I'm saying? it's we lit up in here. Shout out to my man Eric again for the gift. I appreciate you, my good brother. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Eric, make sure you pull up to the function and you connect with the people in here. I got a lot of amazing people in here, brother. Everybody that's modded is people that I've connected with personally. You feel me? I went to their channel. I've spoken to them. I've seen their vibes. You know what I mean? There's nobody in here that's a mod that's, you know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about doing no funny stuff. They good in here. The audacity after you made that post. Because you was coming in here trolling. Yo, you came in here trolling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, nah. There was supposed to be more people in that post, too, but I couldn't find a picture of them. It was hard for me to find a picture of your ass, too. I think I had to get one from your flyer or something. I'm like, yo, Chelsea is lucky I can't get a picture for her ass. You know what I'm saying? Number 85, appreciate you for liking the live, man. I appreciate it. Happy weekend to you all. Appreciate it. Yeah, happy weekend to everybody. What's going on, Nikki? Ms. Ramos said hello to Lucy. Shout outs to Lucy for still being here at the function. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Lucy. Zelda says, send it love and good vibes. Appreciate you, Zelda. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling, Zelda? How your day going so far? How's your weekend? Knicks or Spurs? Come on, man. I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? My eyeballs would have rolled out. What you mean? Why? Why you say that, Amir? Why you say that? Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere. I'm back. My fault, chat. My fault. My son just came back home from his field trip. His school had took him to Donny Park today. So he was out since like 6 this morning. So I seen him come in. I had to go check in, make sure he was all right and all that. But we back. I got a run stash. I subscribe to everyone. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure y'all all subscribe back to my man Moondog. That's my guy right there. Good fella, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go tap in with him before I get mad. Yeah. Let's get this live to the 90 likes, y'all. I thought he was about to grab a Knicks jersey. Nah. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go get a Knicks jersey, a Knicks shirt, or something. You feel me? I would get a Knicks hat, but I don't like Knicks fitteds. I don't like basketball hats. You know what I'm saying? But I do need to go get me like a jersey or something like that. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Terrence, what's going on, Terrence? He says Spurs and 5s. You guys, you and these Spurs, man. What time the game start? What time it starts, man? Don't get their jersey because if they lose, they not losing. They not losing. They not losing. You know what I'm saying? They not. You know what I mean? Chelsea, yo, she be hating. Hold on, let me get my man. Welcome to the family, Rich. Appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, Rich, I know this is your first time here. I just gave you a key to the crib. You know what I mean? The only rules is you ain't gotta do no mall work. Like if I give you a mall, it's not just for you to do mall work, it's simply for you to connect. You know what I mean? I only ask 2 things from my malls is just to, greet new people when they come in. Like if you see somebody new, you would know they new because most likely they won't have a mod. You know what I mean? I pretty much run my live streams different from everybody else. I know a lot of people don't like giving out mods. I pretty much I love giving out mods because it just shows the people. It makes me be more aware of the people that I'm connected with. And then when I, go live or when I know who I'm talking to. You feel what I'm saying? And it gives people, a reason to connect and things like that. So there's only two things I ask: is just greet people when they pull up to the function, and then you could time people out if they spam the chat. You know what I mean? But anything outside that, you know what I mean, we Gucci. You know what I mean? I subbed Rich. Yeah. Shout outs to Rich. Chelsea said they gotta lose. They haven't won since the 70s. Is crazy. This is the disrespect. That joint just hurt my heart. That just hurted my heart. Now it's double sitting at 100. Oh wait, hold on. I'm reading two different chats. Lori says 70 hours watch time. Then now it's double sitting at 139 hours. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. My girl Lori over there be working. Working. Hey, working. Yo, Lori, I ain't gonna lie, Lori. I ain't even know you were subscribed to me though. I be in your chat and stuff, but I'm like, I thought I was just subscribed to you. I'm like, Lori ain't subscribed to your boy Stash Cash. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you. I'm happy you over here. Good to see you, girl. Shout outs to Willa for coming through bearing gifts. Appreciate you putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. What up? Stash, thank you. Of course, Rich. You know what I mean? Welcome to the family. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the family. You came in here, you had good vibes. People in the community already knew you. So you know what I'm saying? Welcome. Hey Stash, Harlem on the rise. They don't want no problem with us, guys. So what's good, Toya? Welcome in. Appreciate you filling up to the function. That's true. Oh man, what's true? What's true, B-Dubs? I gotta catch up on your last upload. Yeah, go tap in, man. Go tap in. You know what I'm saying? Continue to patch in with function and share a follow up with the community. Appreciate shout outs to my man. My main. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. That's true, Stash. What's true? What's true, B-Dubs? The Cave. I've known Rich for a long time. If you like music, you're gonna love his lives. Oh, I bet. So you got one of the mods in here to vouch for you too, Rich. So you was good with me. If one of the mods in here could vouch for you, Rich, you was good with me. I'm pulling up over there. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I'm subscribed to Rich, man. Hold on. All right, so look, Rich, I just subscribed to you and I turned your notification bell on. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do. Like all my mods, too, I be tapped in. Like I be tapped in. You feel me? I know everybody. For the most part, I know probably 95% of the people that's in my chat right now. I really rock with my peoples. Let me see. King Amir said Lori Diva W. Shout outs to Lori Diva. Engagement is fire. Checking out the vibe is free. That's a fact. Shout outs to my main. You know what I'm saying? Toya, nice meeting you. The last time the Knicks won was, I know, that's why I said it. That hurt. When she said that, I didn't even have a rebuttal. I'm like, see? Like that hurt. Lori is sending hearts my way. Yeah, sending love back to you, Lori. Appreciate you. Roll up, pour up. Hold on. Roll up and pour up to the show. Wait. Roll up and pour up to the show. I'm assuming you mean pull up. I don't know. You might be having your own lingo, but shout outs to King Amir. You know what I mean? It took me 4 years to get monetized, y'all. Don't give up. Shout outs to Lori Diva. You know what I'm saying? She said it took 4 years for her to get her channel monetized. You know what I'm saying? Which means, you know what I mean? It's not easy, but if y'all keep doing what y'all doing, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna be able to get to the bag. You know what I mean? Respectfully. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I subbed Rich. Yeah. I've been a mod for Rich for 8 years. Rich, you've been on YouTube for 8 years? That's tough. I've been on this channel. I've been on this YouTube shit for like a year. I made this channel in March 2025. For like a year and 5 months. I've been on this channel for like a year and 5 months. And you've been on here for 8 years. That's freaking amazing. I wonder where I'm gonna be at in 8 years. You got me thinking now, Rich. Like, you got me thinking, where the hell would I be at in 8 years? That's tough. Let me see. W Bobby. Shout outs to Edward for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. My fault, Edward. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Hold on, I gotta reset the goal again. Hold on, Marge. Y'all supposed to let me know when I gotta reset the goals. Hold on, chat. Let me see. My fault, chat. My fault. Hold on. Did I set it? Did I reset it? Okay. I'm like, wait, why I don't see it on the screen? All right, we back. My fault, y'all. I was a little bit lost for a minute. W Body. Wait, what's going on? I don't even know where I'm at. I'm Brian, remember. Shout outs to Brian. Oh, this is another channel, Brian? Shout outs to my main. Yeah. Bobby Ramos helped me build the cave from scratch. That's what you call your community is the cave? So let's talk about it. What made you come up with that name? I know they said that you do music, but what made you like name it the cave? You know what I'm saying? And so, Ms. Ramos, how long you been doing a YouTube show? I like your vlogs. Why don't you vlog, Lori Diva? Lori Diva said, I like your vlogs. Why don't you vlog? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna just keep it a stack. I feel like people ain't gonna care. I feel like people not gonna care about my vlogs if I do vlogs. You know what I'm saying? 6'7". Shout outs to Edward for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try. Like I do my little motivation cinematic vlogs. You feel what I'm saying? That's like 2-3 minutes. I make it short purposely because I feel like, you know, people probably just wouldn't want to watch a full video. But that's me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe one day, you know what I mean, I'll start doing vlogs. Is that something y'all would even be interested in? Like if I started doing vlogs, would y'all be interested in even seeing that? What's going on, Edward? Appreciate you putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I mean? Because I feel like certain people would do work. It works for certain people, but I just feel like my life be like low-key boring. My life be boring, bro. I'll be like, nah, who the fuck? Nobody want to see me sleep all day. Facts, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Edward for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Lori Diva, I just saw everybody speaking. You so awesome, Stash. Dumb Cali wants you to go to his live. He want me to go to his live. How you want me to go to his live? And all right. Tell him I'll be there in you said 100 minutes. I'll be there in about 6 minutes. We 94 minutes in. I promised y'all 100 minutes. So I'll be there in about 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? He can say he wants me to go to his live. Shout outs to my man Edward for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Lori said, thank you for subbing, chat. Yeah, shout outs to Lori Diva. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, Lori, it'd be mad people pulling up to the function throughout this chat. They be in here Like they come in at different times and stuff. So I mean, hopefully, you pull up a little bit more, you're gonna meet mad new people and this shit. I already know you got your own situation over there, but it never hurts to meet new people. You feel me? The more the merrier. You feel me? So yeah, pull up and you're gonna meet a lot more new people. Sassy, how's your night going? Rich says, sure. Hold on. My wife named it. Okay. Your wife named it the cave. Okay. I gotta come. Yeah, I'm curious now, Rich. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what you about. You feel what I'm saying? I'm definitely curious. Splash, what up, Splash? Welcome, man. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on, Auntie? Shout outs to my aunt for pulling up to the function. What's going on? What's going on with you? I always get hyped when I see like my family come in the chat. My best friend pulled up earlier. My man Stogie McFoley. Now my aunt is in the chat. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout outs to Taylor for pulling up to the function. Make sure y'all say what's up to Taylor in the chat, y'all. Make sure y'all say what up. Just remember, hold on. Just remember, I'm Brian Goldboy. I don't know what you talking about. What you talking about, Edward? What you talking about? King Amir said Taylor Queen. Yeah. Edward, King Amir said salute. Ladies of Atak is in the building. Shout outs to the Kickback Queen for coming through, putting numbers up on her. Schoolboy. Yeah. Everything good. I called you the other day. You did? Oh, you said the other day. I missed that. I ain't even know you called me. I'm gonna call you when I get off live. Damn, how the hell I missed your call? That's crazy. What up, RP? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. King Amir said, what up to Maine? Taylor said, what's up to everybody with the love, the hearts, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to send everyone our way tonight. Hold up. Say no more. Hold on. Come on. You know, I'm going to tell you this, right? And I'm going to always say this, right? It's a few people that's just going to always, just have my heart when it comes to this YouTube shit. And Ladies of Atak is definitely one of them. I remember back when I was like a smaller channel, right? And I was like, I'm trying to grow my channel. And I'm going to always tell these stories. Y'all going to know who helped your boy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I think I had probably less than 100 subs at the time. They like, yeah, you want to grow your channel, pull up. We going to have people subscribe to you. You know what I mean? I pulled up. It's a handful of people that just helped me get over it. It was Ladies of Atak, JD, and I think 2 more other content creators. And they helped me get to my subscriber goal. And I'm going to always remember that. I'm going to always appreciate that. So every time you ask me for anything, I'm going to pull up to the function and be like, make sure y'all pull up the Ladies of Atak tonight at 8 o'clock because they going live and they on the road to monetization and they need them watch hours. So y'all better pull up to the function, subscribe to that channel, you know what I mean, and help them take it to the next level because those is my girls right there. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. You feel me? I love y'all, Ladies of Atak. Stash, name one of your favorite jams. One of my favorite jams? Auntie, what's one of my favorite jams, Auntie? You know what I mean? My aunt probably know. You know what I mean? What's one of my favorite jams? Shout outs to the Kickback Queen for the flow state. You know what I'm saying? That's how every time y'all, that's how I'm gonna say it, flow state. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's how we pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Kickback Queen. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. No, it's no, but no, we not doing bad. Only time the basketball pulls up to the function is when the super chats come in. And, you know what I mean? It's super chats. We put the basketballs in the chat. You know what I'm saying? That's when they balling. That's when we balling. You know what I mean? Right now, we got people putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I mean? Come on, chat. Y'all got to know the difference. Come on, get with the program. You know what I mean? Oh, my baby, we love you. Come on, yeah. Come on, Ladies of Atak. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much my channel grow. You feel me? We locked in. You feel me? We locked in. Shout outs to my man B Dub for coming through, putting numbers up on her. Scoreboard. Shout outs to my girl Kickback Queen for coming through, putting numbers up on her. Scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh shit. There you go. Hold on, chat. We got a $4.99 super chat, which means it's time to put them basketballs in the chat. Hold on. They can't see my eyes
unless my head is bent. You dig?
We fly, no lie. You know it's foreign rise. Outside, it's like showbiz.
We stay fly, no lie, and you know this. Lips and thighs.
Come on. Shout outs to the ladies of iTalk for pulling up to the function with the $4.99 super chat. You know what I'm saying? That's how we feeling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. That now y'all get the energy. Now y'all get the vibes. See, come on. It's different when you send a super chat. That's when you put the basketballs in the chat. You feel me? Oh, hold on. Oh, Doc Fair Shades, hold on. Hold on.
And you can't see my eyes.
Let's head this bed. We back at it again. Hold on. Hold on.
We stay fly, no lie, and you know this.
Pull in.
And thighs.
Hold on. Shout outs to the ladies of iTalk for coming through, putting big numbers up on a scoreboard. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I like the way the chat looking right now. I love the way the chat is looking right now. Lori Diva said, you good at vlogging. How come you don't vlog much? People want to see your life. We all nosy. You know what? I might just start doing it, Lori, just because you said it. You know what I'm saying? I just might do it now. You know what I mean? If y'all think I should start like doing vlogs about like, just showing my life, type a 1 in the chat. Is that something y'all be interested in? You know what I'm saying? Is that something you guys would be interested in? You know what I mean? Ladies of iTalk said, who's next? We like basketball. Come on, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, okay. We got ladies of iTalk said 1. Lori said 1. Rich said 1. Laurel, what up? Hold on, Laurel. You was in the chat this whole time, and did I miss you, or you was just in the bushes? What's up, Laurel? What's going on with you, my good sister? How you feeling? Okay, okay. I do a vlog. I do one vlog one of these days and see what it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying? I might do a regular, vlog. You feel what I'm saying? And see what it's hitting for. You know what I mean? And see what it's hitting for. You know what I mean? Laughing my ass off. I was hiding from you lying to me. You was hiding from me? Hold on. Shout out to the Kickback Queen for coming through with the $5 super chat. And shout out to my girl Pressy for coming through, putting numbers up on her scoreboard. But y'all know the rules, though. You know what I mean? She came through with the $5 super chat, so y'all know what time it is. Hold on.
And you can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig?
We fly, no lie. You know it's foreign rise. Outside, it's like showbiz.
We stay fly, no lie, and you know this. Lips and thighs.
Hold on. Shout outs to the Kickback Queen. Shout outs to my girl Pressy for coming through, putting numbers up on her scoreboard. Yeah. Shout outs to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Reset the goals. That's crazy. I ain't even know. Shout outs to my main for telling me reset the goal. See, I be so caught up in the chat, I be forgetting. We running it back though. Let's run it back. Let's run the goal back. You know what I mean? Let's run it back. Yeah. Now I'm going. Shout outs to Precious. She said, listen, I'm outside. It's nice. It's summertime. I'm having a time of my life right now. But you know when Stash is open up the function, I gotta pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We gotta get this live to 100 likes. Hold on. My man Kenny here, he said roll to 100 likes. He said roll to 100 likes. So I guess I stand corrected. What's going on, Tina Wells? Mad love to hey, Tina. Mad love to you as well, baby girl. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. If this is your first time here, I go by the name of Stash Cash. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a content creator who motivates, you know, big on building community. You know what I mean? And just like having fun, you know what I'm saying? So subscribe to the channel if you ain't do so already. Also hit that notification bell so you could be notified when I go live. You know what I mean? Pull up to the function. We would love to see you here more often. You know what I'm saying? We would love to see you here more often. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shared you out, friend. Morgan, thank you, friend. I appreciate you, friend. Shout out to my girl, Morgan. You know what I'm saying? One thing Morgan gonna do, she gonna share your boy out. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be like, yo, make sure you go tap in with Stash. You feel me? Because he's a real one. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't do so already, like the live though, y'all. Come on, we on the road to 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? Can we get 100 likes? And no, Sassy, don't like the live from your other account. I need 100 likes from real people, like different people. You know what I'm saying? If you like the live from your channel already, it's okay. I don't want it that bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it that bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, God. Shout outs to my girl Sassy, though. She be like, damn, Stash, you want 100 likes? Here, let me go on my other account. I'm going to give you 100 likes. Shout outs to my girl Sass. Just with the mess. She said 96 likes. Yeah, we on a roll to 100 likes. Hold on. The kickback queen pulled back up to the function with the $5 super chat. There's 18 people in the chat. You know what time it is. Hold on.
And you can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig?
We fly, no lie. You know it's swollen. Foreign rise outside. It's like showbiz.
We stay fly, no lie, and you know this. Lips and thighs.
Shout outs to my girl, the kickback queen. You know what I'm saying? For coming through, putting big numbers up on a scoreboard. You feel what I'm saying? Honestly speaking, too. Hold on. Oh, hold on. My man Levi came through with, we talking to, hold on. Y'all know it. Don't leave. Don't leave, chat. Come on. Y'all know what time it is.
We fly, no lie. You know it's swollen. Foreign rise outside. It's like showbiz.
We stay fly, no lie, and you know this. Lips and thighs.
Hold on. That's what I'm talking. Shout outs to Stardust for pulling up to the function. I see you in the building, Star. What's going on? Shout outs to my man Levi. Shout outs to the kickback queen for coming through, putting big numbers up on the scoreboard. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? Y'all, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Jess said, let me get some. Yo, get the bands out. Yo, Jess, don't get me started, Jess. Yo, Jess, where you at, Jess? Where you at, Jess? You know what I'm saying? Just don't fuck around. Just don't play. You know what I'm saying? No, this nigga ain't just. Wait, no, this nigga ain't got Jim Jones on. Yo, come on, man. Come on. You know his vibes when you pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my main for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through, putting numbers up on a Scoreboard. Yeah. Yo, listen. We at 97 likes I see on my end. You know what I mean? We on the road to 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Jess with the mess. She said, hold on. I'm a member for 2 months. Shout outs to my girl Star for coming through, putting numbers up on her scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Star, Miss Angelic herself. You know what I'm saying? Miss Angelic herself. You know what I'm saying? I always tell her, I'll be like, yo, your voice is so smooth. You're soothing. It's soothing, Star. You know what I'm saying? It's like, she has like a such an innocent voice. It's like, shout outs to Stardust. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 2 more likes to 100. Yeah. 2 more? I see 3 on my end. I'm at 97. I'm at 97 on my end. I don't know. But we almost at 100. You know what I mean? We almost at 100. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. W to all the ladies in the chat. Shout outs to King Amir. Star says so sweet. Yeah. Shout outs to Star. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is speaking to Star. I got to do my roll call on. Y'all know I always do this on my live stream too. I got to confirm. Type a 1 in the chat. Type a 1 in the chat if y'all got the notification bells on for the function. You know we do this. We new people pull up to the function every day. You know what I'm saying? Because you can subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? But YouTube be playing games. If you don't got that notification bell sent, they will act like you don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going on. Corey said he got it. Shout outs to Corey. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Rich. My man Rich, this is his first time here. So Rich, thank you, Rich. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? This is first time here. He said he got the notification. This is why I do this every stream, because you never know it's going to be a new person in here. Might be somebody in the bushes. You know what I mean? You just got to always, let them know. You know what I mean? Stash I don't depend on the algorithm too much. Y'all know my lingo. I'm my own algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I like doing my own thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because the algorithm will try to play with you, and I don't like to be played with. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. I don't care if you're a machine. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're a machine. You know what I mean? It's gonna get so real, yo. This summer is gonna get so real. I'm not gonna give YouTube no choice but to respect me. You know what I'm saying? YouTube ain't gonna have no choice but to respect me. Hold on, who's that? Shout out to my man, Big Pimpin', Spending Cheese for the flow stage. Appreciate you coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not playing with YouTube, bro. I'm not playing with YouTube. I'm tired of YouTube disrespecting me like my content ain't worth 10 trillion views. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of YouTube playing with the people in my community like they don't deserve to be monetized in one day. You feel me? I'm tired of YouTube playing like we not them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, play that song, Stash. Big Pimpin', Spending Cheese. I don't got that on the soundboard. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to Big Pimpin' for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But shout outs to everybody that hit that notification bell. You feel me? We are on a road to 100 likes. I'm trying to wait till I get 100 likes before I get up off here. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't feel right. I don't feel right getting off live with 98 views. 98 likes. I don't feel right. And I don't want nobody, no, hold on, chat. I don't want y'all liking a live from another account. I don't want that. You feel me? I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. You know what I mean? We don't need that. You know what I mean? We need some real different people up in this joint. You know what I mean? One more like. We at one more like. Where we at? We at 98. I don't know why y'all always one ahead. I see 98. I see 98 on my end. You know what I'm saying? Overall, though, fuck all the light shit. How y'all feeling? Are y'all having a good time? That's what I want to know. Are y'all having a good time here at the function? You know what I'm saying? Oh, giveaway at 100 likes. Okay. Okay. Giveaway at 100 likes? I don't know what to give away, though. What should I give away? What should I give away, Jess? Talk to me. We at 99. I see 98. I see 98. What's up, little butterfly? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Now I see 99. I see 99. $100? $100? A shirt? I'm gonna plan something out. You know what? I'm gonna start doing giveaways. I do want to start doing giveaways. I just gotta figure out. So boom, right? If I do giveaways, like how y'all think I should do it? Like, what would make sense? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the 100 likes in a motherfucking live. Knicks tickets. The Knicks tickets is like $1 million. You know what? I know what I could do right now. What I can do right now, hold on. Since we at 100 likes, let's do some memberships. I could do that. I know I could do that for sure right now. You know what I'm saying? Type of one in the chat if y'all think I should give out some free memberships. Type of one in the chat. Type of one in the chat. I need to know. We could do that right now. Hold on. Let me see. Congrats. Okay, right now, I know that's what I could do for sure right now. I bet. You know what? Memberships it is. Let's go. Hold on. We giving out free memberships. Let's go. Stash is giving out free memberships. Let's get it. Stash sent 5 free memberships. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Shout outs to my man Levi for being gifted a membership. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Who else? Okay, shout outs to my man Amin for being gifted a membership. You know what I'm saying? I don't know them other 3, but they gonna pull up to the function. Hold on, we gonna run it back though. We gonna run it back. Shout out to my man Levi. That was a good one. We gonna run it back. We gonna do 5 more. Let's do 5 more, chat. Let's do 5 more. Shout outs to Big Pimpin' for coming through with the 6-7. Appreciate you putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Hold on, let's do 5 more. We got 5 more we could do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. Okay. Victorious. I see Victorious is in the building. Okay, so we got 2 out of 5. I'm got 2 out of 5. All right. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody that got, the memberships. You feel what I'm saying? Now y'all could go check out the exclusive music that I got in my memberships. Everybody always like, Stash, I want to hear you rap. I want to hear the memberships, y'all. I got some heat. Y'all go check out my music videos, my freestyles. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good things. You know what I mean? Y'all could tap in with me personally on Discord. You know what I mean? Y'all could personally call me on Discord. Yeah, that's what the members do. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the members. I don't know the others. Yeah, I only know out of 10, 4 people. You know what I'm saying? 4 people. You know what I mean? Nice new members. Congrats to the new members. Yes. Shout outs to everybody that pulled up to the function. I've been over here. I've been on for more than an hour and more than 100 minutes, as y'all asked. I've been on live for now more time than I needed to be on live. So with that being said, you feel what I'm saying? The Kickback Queen said, drop your Discord. My Discord, okay. I know the link, you can't click the link in the vertical live. So if y'all want to tap in with me on Discord, make sure y'all go tap in with the link. The link is in my YouTube bio. You feel what I'm saying? That's where you could go tap in with people within the community, even if I'm not on live. You know what I mean? You go tap in. If you ever like need to personally reach out to me, you know, you got to be like, if you're not a member, I'm not answering your call. You feel me? But if you're a member, I'm reaching out. You could reach out to me. You can call me on Discord. You could chop it up, game plan, vibe out. You know what I mean? But I mean, be a member and I got you. So I appreciate all y'all pulling up to the function. Yeah, Levi, go tap in. You know what I'm saying? Go tap in with the music. You know what I'm saying? And I see y'all tomorrow. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And y'all be safe out here on this nice weekend. You know what I mean? Deuces.